This is the Calvary Cemetery, located in what I believe is Austintown, Ohio. We are going to do a short drive through real quick, maybe, because it's bigger than it looks. And we'll do a spirit box. Take a little drive up through here. And if you look, you can see a lot of the headstones have the cross on them. See the angel there, and then we'll go over this way. Some of the different headstone styles there, and you have a crypt right here also. If you look up there, you can see that is Donovan, no date. This is one side of the driveway, and you have this side over here, the other side. We're going to go further into the cemetery. And do a spirit box, maybe you can see the angel there in a glass case of a child. So you see that. So I'm taking that to be a child's grave, since it is an angel in a glass, encased in glass. Different. Go over this way, have more stones, headstones. All through here you have the cross style headstones with the crosses on top of the headstones. But this is the Calvary Cemetery. Go this way. It goes down into another section of the cemetery if you look across there. And that is the Dominican Fathers and Brothers. More headstones up that way. And if you look down over here, you can see the back of the crypts. Mausoleums, I guess is what they're called. But we're going to be going down that way here in a bit. If you look up that way, you can see more stones up that way. We're going to head this way. Now, we were just up on the hill. You see, I showed you the back of these. Now we're down in front of them. See the different styles here. This one is actually a walk through two different Massey and Ferrari, and you can see just like a mausoleum, but it's a smaller one. Here. And this one is Cafaro. That's the hill back up there. That direction there, that'll take us back up into the other part of the cemetery where we just came from. So we're going to head this way. I am going to turn the spirit box on here eventually. We're going to go over to the mausoleum over here. We do have people in the cemetery, so I'm not wanting to disrespect anyone. But if you look over there, you can see the mausoleum over there, an open mausoleum. We're going to go over there. And then you have more with the crosses that we've seen in the other section. And you can always, pretty much always tell when there's a child's grave. So they have the lamb on the top. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. So that's pretty much how you can tell that there's a child's grave. I'm sure some of you know this. So let's take a drive through this way over to the mausoleum, if I can get there from here. Not even sure. And if you look back up that way, that's where we came in at, is up there. You can see the crypts again over there. I'm probably going to have to turn around because I can't get to the mausoleum from this way. Let's do this here. We came in from there, from up there, and we're going to turn around here instead of driving all the way back through. And I'm actually going to do a spirit box at the mausoleum. Then you have these smaller ones here. It's a pretty good sized cemetery. We drove through it before we started filming. I think we counted 56 different sections in the cemetery itself. We're going to go this way toward the mausoleum. You got a guy up there actually cutting grass. This is right here, section 42. Yeah, see section 42 right there. But to my left is the mausoleum, and that's where we're going to do a spirit box, right in that area. Go one of three places, I guess. Oh, I hit a bump. You can see all the different buildings there, old mausoleum type buildings there. A good shepherd, but it doesn't look like there's anybody. Yeah, I'm not on this side anyways of that little building there. I'm actually going to stop here and turn on the spirit box. Let's see if we can get anybody to talk with us.
Bluetooth mode, FM mode, AUX mode.
I'm dropping stuff. Are there any spirits present who wish to come and speak? We mean you no disrespect and no harm. Who can tell us their name? Anyone? You can see there's... Could you say that again, please? You can see there's also more of the cemetery there. Anyone is welcome to speak. We mean you no harm. There's different designs on the mausoleums. That is Saint Brendan on there. Some of these are hard to pronounce. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe 7 different buildings here. Maybe 8. No, it's the same building. Can anyone speak with us, please? Who can tell me their name? Anyone? I'm sorry, could you say that again, please? I'm going to walk back over to the car here. I'm going to drive through a little bit. We're going to do a short drive through here. See if we can get anybody to speak with us as we drive through. Who can tell us their name? Anyone? Did you say Bob? Right in front of us, you see the chapel. The roof of it anyways, right there. We're not going to be much longer, so I'm going to turn this way, and you can see here's the chapel right here. And then you also have headstones here facing this way. So it's a busy little place. Well, not a little place, but a busy place. You got quite a few people here today. So we're going to put this down that way for a minute. There's a truck there. I don't want to disrespect them. And we'll bring it back up. Then of course you've got people over here as well. Sorry about that, but there's people there. I don't want to disrespect them visiting their loved ones or what have you. But you can see down through there, there's more of the cemetery there. As well as over here again. And then you have that guy, and you see him over there walking through the yard. Yeah, that's a bird. There he is right there. Ah! I was trying to, there he goes, trying to get him to fly away, but he ignored me for a minute. We're gonna probably head out here shortly. It seems the cemetery is getting a little crowded here. People coming to visit their loved ones. We have a short spirit box. See if we can maybe much of a choice, but to go this way. Keep the camera going. Oh. I'm going to keep the camera pointed this way because there are people, like I said, over here cleaning off headstones and removing their Halloween decorations. straight through here. I'm going to take a quick run back up to the older section. Oh, where we started. I didn't remember how to get there from here.
Can't remember how to get out.
And of course, everywhere we go, we have these things. Them geese people. Well, them geese things. There's not very many here, but they're everywhere we go, we see a few. Yeah, this even has restrooms here. Oh, found it. No, where we can go to get to the old section. And we're back where we started. That belt is because I don't have my seatbelt on. It'll quit here in a minute. And now we're back here in an older section here. These are some of the older headstones here. So, 1800s here, early 1900s. I gotta keep the camera this direction because there are homes on the far side here to my left. You can see the more headstones there if you look. Alright, you can see my phone on the dashboard up there. We will probably, maybe at some point, the weather permitting, maybe come back and do a walk through this warmer weather, and then you have the ones there that actually have photos. I don't know if you can see that or not from here, but there is actually a photo there. Now I've only seen that one, and there's one, oh, two, three that I've only seen photos on. But that's oh, my door's open. All right. There's another one. It's a woman holding a child. And that was Louis Candela. There's a child. looks like 26 to 1937. So he wasn't very old. And there is a photo of him. We are probably going to head out. And head back over to Pennsylvania. But I'm actually going to come back this way. We have here's my phone. Somebody wants to call me. Oh. No. Yep. Mm-hmm. This is again the older section of the cemetery, and we are back where we started with the angel in the glass. Who can speak with us? Anyone? We mean you no disrespect.